that? I'm genuinely curious. Do people enjoy being blindly stupid? This is what I just want to know. 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 Anyway, I'm on pop radio for the first time ever. The reason why that's a big deal is because when I was with Columbia, the label, I was never on pop radio. Losing Control was 6 times platinum. I was never, like, the fact that that song never got taken to pop radio is wild. 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 So the first time I'm ever on pop radio is just when I'm back fully independent, which is just really crazy. It just tells me that the whole time, it confirms everything. Chunks, my guy, was good. It confirms that all you really need is one, great music, two, money, three, connections. But the connections have to be people who actually believe in you. That's what I've learned. Because the problem, right, when you're with a label, you might have this radio team. I'm not saying this is what happened with me, but I'm just saying you might have a radio team or just a team in general that gets appointed to you by the label who doesn't really believe in you. And then that, that team is interchanging because they go to work at this label, they go to work at this label, and they don't really give a fuck about you. You're one of, a million people. They get paid the same amount of money regardless if you're successful or not. They're working on a salary. You feel me? So what I learned now is I went and hired my own radio people, and I'm only hiring people who believe in me, right? And sure enough, here I am charting for the first time on pop radio with Handsomer, and I'm funding it all myself. So it just goes to show that, I don't know, it's just another confirmation for me of like, yep, major labels, not the wave, you know? But you got to surround yourself with people who believe in you. I was never really big on credentials, to be honest. I never really was. I was always really big on, that's nice, but like, do you believe in me? And that wouldn't be a question that I would ask verbally. I would get a sense of it, if they did or if they didn't. Because for me, somebody who believes in me, like genuinely believes in me and is hungry, is going to find a way to make some shit happen. Somebody who has all the credentials in the world, but just doesn't really believe in me, isn't going to do shit for me. They don't really believe in me like that, So credentials don't really matter, in my opinion. They don't matter as much as people try to make it seem. That's my opinion. It's just, do they believe in you is what it comes down to. Self-belief is contagious, man. Belief in general is contagious. So you got to make sure your team of people, and this doesn't have to be with music. This is for anyone doing anything in life, You got to surround yourself with people who believe in you and your vision almost just as much as you, if not more. I feel like that's contagious. I feel like that's a great energy for everyone to be like operating from. And I feel like things are going to move forward with that, feel like I run out of melody ideas for beats a lot. What is your process typically like? Turn your brain off and just start doing random shit, wild shit, Turn your brain off. Yeah, I did see that Smoke Perp clip. That's tough. It's rough, man. I'm not going to laugh at him because, that's not the right thing to do. But, yeah. Can you please explain your workflow for creating songs? How do you decide what the song would be about? Um, Wes, what's going on, bro? Can I please explain it? What I mean, the process is, I guess it changes. Um, how do you decide what the song would be about? Sometimes I have the song concept. Sometimes, very rarely do I walk into the studio like, oh, I have a song called this in my notes. Like I wrote a song idea. I want to make a song called Losing Control. And then I go into the studio and start trying to like reverse engineer, you know what I mean? Like start making the music to the song concept I had. Usually I just come in here and I start making beats and I let the beat sort of tell me what the song is. And I try not to think about it too much. Usually I make the beat, and as I'm making the beat, melodies start coming to me, and then I start blurting them out, and whatever words naturally are coming out along with the melody are usually what I go with. So I don't let my brain get in the way of my spirit too often. I mean, I do, but I try not to. That's the trick, you know. Um If I make a sign to do a verse of Bankrupt with you at your Toronto show, will you let me up? No, because no one will know that song. And I don't want either one of us to look like idiots. You feel me? So I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for me. The fans slept on Bankrupt. It's called spade a spade. The fans slept on Bankrupt. That's what the numbers say. You feel me? B-Dot, live from the Bahamas freestyle or nah? Nah, I didn't write anything. I do feel like rapping though, but I think a feature is dropping soon. While I was rapping crazy, so who knows? Maybe I'll just let off a couple bars before tour. But I appreciate the support. Underscore PVLN. Appreciate it. What time is it in India right now? Can someone tell me? What time is in India? Is anyone from India in this live right now? Am I gonna perform 3:15 on tour? I'm gonna try it night one. I'm gonna give it another try. Last tour, people didn't really know it like that, but I get it. It was early. We're gonna try it again. All right, India. So I don't know why the promoter did this. The promoter, listen, between y'all and me, y'all meaning any fan watching this, a lot of promoters, if I've never done a show in the market before, they're terrified I'm not gonna sell tickets, even though I tell them the analytics, like I'm like, trust me, I know what's going on out here, like not my first rodeo, whatever. Promoters a lot of times are just slow as fuck. So they did it in Malaysia. They were like trying to force me to put a local act as the opener. I'm like, I'm doing my show how I want to do it. They were scared I wasn't going to sell tickets. Fast forward, I sold out Malaysia 5,000 tickets in 15 minutes. We're opening it up to like 10,000 people. Anyway, so India, same thing. They were scared I wasn't going to sell tickets. So the promoters are doing this like pre-sale thing. Like basically they're selling like 1,500 tickets at a time to like create the hype. I'm like, dog, the hype is already created, bro. Like what the fuck are you talking about? So to me, it's dumb as fuck. Just put up all the tickets at once. But anyway, those India tickets sold out obviously instantly. But they are going to just be putting out more tickets. I don't know. The whole process is pissing me off, to be honest. I don't know what that guy's doing, but whatever. Yeah. Why isn't there a Sacramento show? I just did Sacramento in what's it called? In like October. We need a tour set list. Still making it. Still making it. Brazil. I'm coming to Brazil. I'm very excited to be coming back to Brazil. It's gonna be incredible. Can't wait. Yo, everyone's super hyped here. What are you talking about? They'll see once you hear it. I know, that's what I'm saying. The promoter was trying to tell us that the reason why they're only selling 1,500 tickets at a time in India is to drive up the hype. And I was trying to tell them there already is hype. So I don't know what the promoter is talking about. This isn't me. This is the promoter. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. I do feel like rapping though. I can't lie. Maybe I'll just let something fly before tour. Wanted to go to your Colorado show so bad, didn't jump on it in time. Yeah, that one's gonna be a fun one. Red Rock sold it out again. Denver fans are incredible. Let me look through some of these. When you manifest the goal, do you tell people your long-term vision or keep it to yourself? I'm selective with who I tell the long-term vision to because I don't want the energy of it interrupted with bullshit. You know, I don't want to tell people. I don't want to tell people who I can't trust with that dream and that vision. I don't want to tell them it because they're gonna fuck it up. But I will tell it to the people I trust because that just helps. You know, the more people who believe in the vision, better. You know. Yeah, India is gonna be crazy. I can't wait. I've been dying to go to India, so I'm very excited for Mumbai and Delhi. But yeah, you got to be careful with who you tell your plans and dreams and shit to, especially at the infantile stages. You know, when a dream is like fresh and you're still kind of maybe on the fence about it, and it's just a new, very like fresh idea. You know, getting like negativity from the wrong person or the right person, I guess, depending on how you look at it, too early on could really fuck you up. So I would say until you're confident in the dream and until you know you can trust somebody with it, I wouldn't share with them. What do you recommend for people when they say they get writer's block? I think writer's block is a product of your brain trying to carry too much of the workload, when really it should be more of like just expression of your soul with little to no thinking. The brain likes to come in and infiltrate and start self-editing and no, you shouldn't say that, you should say like this, no one's gonna like that. That's your brain. You know, so my opinion with writer's block is just to like get on the mic and just start blurting out shit. Just freestyle. Just to get the shit out. You know? And then you can move on to the next thing. Party in Brazil. Man, last time I was in Brazil, we did this after party. And I just remember demanding pictures of caipirinhas over and over. It was... First of all, I had like 8 caipirinhas on stage. I remember being on stage in Sao Paulo with a coconut. Drinking caipirinhas out of the coconut. Kind of impressive to do the show like that, to be honest. And then the after party, just so many caipirinhas. It was fucking awesome. You always finish a song in one session. Any tips for being prolific with creating music? No, I unfortunately don't always finish the song in the session, and I hate that because it's very difficult for me to jump back in to a song. Like if I start on a song tonight and I don't finish it tonight, it's hard for me to like come back tomorrow or the next day and finish it because I'm not the same person. You know, it's just that simple. I'm not the same person. So my advice is if you start something, finish it because chances are tomorrow you're just not the same person. Just that simple. You know. But all right, I'm gonna get off of here. Speaking of studio, y'all got me inspired just even talking about all this creating music shit. So, um, yeah, Brazil, India, everyone who's coming to the shows, appreciate y'all. Um, yeah, tour starts in 2 weeks, Seattle, April 29th. Just gonna be crazy as shit. All right, catch y'all later.
Yeah, bro. This was a great live, yo. And this dude Russ, like I know him. I've been here of Russ. I'm not right now like um I'm not sure about his group, you know. However, once I watch their live and I don't have the full story about them, I immediately go on YouTube or some other social media site and get and watch videos and vlogs about them. So that's what I'm gonna do now with Russ. Watch some vlogs, and so when I hop on his next live, I could tell y'all more about him, and I could relate more to what he's saying and the shit he does. So y'all understand how I do this. Like I follow every celebrity, everyone who has something going on, everyone who's about something, you know. Once you doing something, I follow you and hop on your live and I capture it. Share it with my audience here in Jamaica and on my YouTube channel so that my Jamaican fans and fans all over the world and people all over the world know about the people that I'm bringing to them. So shout out to Russ, man, and big shout out and much love to him for spending time with his fans, cause live is a great thing where celebrities and public figures, they it's like an interview, where fans get to spend time and ask questions with their you know significant stars. Yeah. So I'm out now, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. If you care, you here. I'll be here, and you'll be there till we meet again. Yeah. And I'll be dropping some freestyle every now and then, cause that's a song right there. You know. Until we meet again. That reminds me of Wiz Khalifa song he did for Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker, man. It's like yesterday, like I was really touched by his acting, his movies. Yo, oh my god, I can't believe these great people that are so cool and that are so down to earth just leave the earth. No?